Welcome sports fans to a Pixel Paragons presentation with me, Peardrop. Today we are going to be playing Blood Bowl. Fantastic game. Again, another game I've recently got on the Humble Bundle, but I play it a lot in the board game version. We're going to be playing a league. So tonight is going to be the first game. Let's create probably my favourite team. It's going to be High Elves, because they're absolutely amazing. We're going to go for the one I had earlier. I was messing around with it earlier this morning, but didn't have enough time to sort this out before I went to work. So here I am now. Peardrops. Peardrops Phoenixes. Yeah. Yeah. Motto. Well, Phoenix Guard don't talk. Choose a region in which to build your stadium. Nagarath was a mountain, diddly doddly dum, Badlands. Yeah, it's got to be the old world, I think. Enter the stadium name.
Any advice for the budding coach then, Bob?
Yeah, always wear underpants, because you never know who might be looking. Some of these cameras work both ways. Nice shirt, by the way.
We do like these little commentaries the commentators do every now and again. What should we call our stadium? Let's call it the Pixel Stadium, because again we're being totally original. Oh yeah. Your assistants can hire your players and staff for you. You will thereby obtain a team that is ready to play. If you prefer to look after team composition by yourself, you can refuse their help. Do you want to let your assistants look after team composition? No, I want to make my own team.
Wonderful races to choose from, and you select the High
Okay,
Elves.
what can we have? Well, we definitely got to have two blitzers. Stupid server thing. Let's get rid of that face. Don't like that face. Nah, one will do. Let's buy one of those, and let's buy another one. It's like the normal one, I think. Two blitzers, and we will have... How many? We can have 4 catchers, wow. And all of them are strength 3, which is pretty good. Can we do the rerolls and stuff? Fun factor. Don't know how we buy these. Catchers. Well, High Elves are particularly good all-rounders, although they don't start off with too many skills. Although here, yeah, the throwers have got some pretty good. I think we're going to have 2 throwers. Oh, they look cool. Love the helmets. Yeah. We're going to have 2 catchers. I think I'm just going to keep them as they are.
Were Pastone X3 sponsoring the sport when you were playing, Bob?
Well, polishing cream manufacturer?
And
No.
the rest linesman, I
I
think.
got no idea where these guys came from.
Gotta have 11 players at least. She leaves me with 90,000. Can I buy any of these? Can't click on any of them. Ooh. Don't know. Maybe afterwards. I don't know. Maybe. Should we have a spare man? No. Let's see if we can go to these afterwards or something. Maybe. I don't know. Seems strange that you can't click on them. Ah, here we go. Now, I'm going to go for an apothecary, because High Elves, although they are pretty good, they're also prone to getting squished quite a lot by the more bashy teams, and we don't want to lose a player, and if we've got an apothecary, that gives us a chance to save a player that gets injured. Can't get a reroll though if we do that. Let's get some fan factor. Let's get an assistant. And let's get one cheerleader. There we go. Excellent. There's my team. Woo! They look pretty good. Pretty swish.
The Bank of Altdorf. It's said there is no safer place for your money.
That's because they share the vault with the Gold Wizards. And nobody's gonna steal from them.
Let's sign a sponsor. McMurdy's. That looks pretty cool. Talisman RS. Bank of Altdorf. Let's find something elfy. Is there anything elfy? Yeah, that's pretty elfy. It's magic. Yeah. Awesome. Don't think we can buy an upgrade because we've got no money. Let's do a league. Let's do a solo league for now. We're going to be having more of the guys from Pixel Paragons joining with us in the future, but for now I'm just going to go through a couple of solo games just to get an idea of the game, give everyone an idea of how it's played. Regional League. The league starts with 4 parallel round robin competitions. The first and second of each pool are invited. Okay. Diddly diddly dum. Let's just go for a cup.
To join
for now.
Skink's Fitness Club, all you
Yeah.
need to do is sign a 500-year contract. If you forfeit a payment, don't worry. They
Okay.
only sacrifice you to Sotek.
Excellent. Right, here we go then, peeps. Let's play our first match. We are up against Yellow Flesh.
I'm getting a
Nurgle.
tingling feeling right here in my fists. A game is about to start, chum.
Can't have any of these, unfortunately, because they all cost money. These are our star players here. They're generally, like, for example, all my guys have strength 3. These have strength 4, agility, better agility, that kind of stuff. All these are basically different upgrades that you can buy. Bloodwiser Babes, +1 modifier to recover from a KO. That's quite cool. Extra team training. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Wizard allows you to cast a fireball. That's really cool. Yeah, you can like knock out the other team or one of the other team. Bribes. He's okay. Halfling Master Chef. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Right. We can't buy any of those, unfortunately, so we are just going to go straight ahead with the game. Let's get stuck in. I love this game. I really do.
Match time.
Now, one thing you will notice if you've ever played the tabletop version of this, with the incredible imaginations behind the computer games with the graphics and stuff, you will notice that this is incredibly bloody, like it should be in the tabletop game. Now, Chaos, who I'm up against, they tend to be quite a bashy team, but they don't start with any skills whatsoever, so their Chaos Warriors don't start off with block. Basically, block is an incredibly good skill, mainly due to the fact that if you roll a certain dice roll, which I'll show you in a minute, block allows you to negate the bad side of that roll, whereas someone without block won't be able to do that. But I'll go through the dice rolls as we go through. These guys are absolutely insane. Look at these. That is proper Nurgle. Just, oh, disgusting. disgusting. I do. I just kick the ball or receive the ball. I want to receive the ball. Let's go on the attack first.
Such a disgusting player.
Set
I
up your
agree, Bob.
team.
Especially when that includes the whole of the opposition team.
So, in a basic startup, you've got to have at least 3 players on the line of scrimmage. I'm going to put all my guys together, mainly because when you've got guys next to each other, they support each other, which is really nice. Where are my blitzers? Blitzer and blitzer. So they're in the middle. Now, the thing with these is as well, with Nurgle, although they haven't got very many skills, or any skills at all, in fact, they do start off with strength 4, which is really good. Basically, any strength over my strength will give him an extra dice if he decides to tackle me. So at the minute, if this player was attacking this player, he would get 2 dice and he would choose. However, if I have a guy next to him here that's not marked, so has got a player in a tackle zone, which is the zone around a player, which these 9 squares here, that's the tackle zone. If I was to have a player here, for example, and this player here decided to tackle this Nurglish player, then I would get 2 dice instead. Unless I've got someone with 2 strength, in which case I wouldn't do anything. So we don't want to expose our catches too much. But seeing as we are we receiving the ball? I think we are. Yes, we are. So I do want my guys on the line, mainly because if I was defending, I'd set them back at least 1, so that the enemy's at least got to move before they tackle me. You can only move and tackle once per round, and it's called a blitz. Basically, it's a usually a last-ditch effort to try and stop someone from scoring, for example. So let's put these here. We're going to support these guys as well. These are just linemen. They're your normal guys. Blitzers are your tacklers. Catchers obviously catch the ball. They're the ones that are more than likely going to score. And your throwers, which I've got back here because they're going to pick up the ball, they are the ones who are best for picking up the ball and for throwing it as well. So,
don't do it again. I hate bad puns.
I think we'll go for that. You can scroll through different setups as well. You've got the Phoenix Wings, Dragon's Dive, or the one that I had before, which I think I'm going to go for. Oh, here we go. We've run out of time. But that's fine. I'd set them up anyway. Quick snap. So, at the start of every kickoff, you get a random event as well. So we've got quick snap. The offence start their drive a fraction before the defence is ready, catching their opponents flat-footed. All players of mine may move. I didn't read all that. He's allowed to move on square. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, that's where the ball's going to land. So we'll start moving. Now we can move if we want to, but the problem with moving in these areas is that if I was to move, I would get a chance to be hit by the opposing player. Whether or not that works in this, I don't know.
When are they going to replace it?
I don't know.
I think I'm just going to leave them there for now. Yeah.
Set you up so you can shout, "New balls, please." I'm not going to.
Buzzkill.
So basically, you'll see how the term works. I won't linger too long because obviously we've only got a certain amount of time, and we want to do some stuff. How a turn works is when you first start a turn, you want to do your easiest moves first. So the ones that are going to incur the least risk. So moving into a tackle zone, for example, is not a bad thing because when you move into a tackle zone, you don't incur any dice rolls. However, if I was to move one further, I would incur a dice roll because I'm moving into another square in that tackle zone. So basically, you want to do your easiest things first. Now you do have to roll a dice to see if you can pick up the ball. So it's probably not the best choice to do right away, because if you fail, it then goes to the opponent's turn, and obviously you don't want that. You don't want the turn to end before you've had the chance to try and do as many things as possible. So I think in this case, because we're so close, I'm going to take a risk. Do as I say, not do as I do. And we're going to try and pick up the ball. Oh! See what I mean? So turnover. Immediately I took the risk, and it's now the opponent's turn. So that's really put me back. But at the moment, we've got, apart from this, in fact, no, even these areas are marked because the tackle zone is there, and for him, the tackle zone is there. So it's still pretty good. Unfortunately, that was a bit of a terrible... So, unfortunately for this chap, he rolled two skulls, which means that the attacker gets knocked down. And unfortunately, because he failed that, that ends his turn. Right, okay. So, getting through the dice rolls quickly, guys. I'll just leave this rotating here for a while. You got the skull. If you roll the skull and you're attacking, that's bad. Basically, you're going to fall over. The little arrows, they're basically pushes. All you're going to do is push the player, and you can follow him up if you want to. Sometimes it's best to follow players up. Other times it's not, because you might want to keep them marked. The skull and the explosion marker means that you both get knocked down unless you're a blitzer with block, in which case block prevents you from getting knocked down, but the opponent is knocked down. And obviously, of course, the last one is the little explosion marker. That means that you've knocked them down successfully. There's also an explosion marker with a exclamation mark in it, and if you roll that, the defensive player gets knocked down as normal. But if the opponent has dodge, which some players do, usually catchers, then they will be able to negate that as well. So we want to do something now. Let's get these guys doing something, because I've only got 1 minute 30 left. So let's move this chap up here. Let's get him ready. We're going to try and pick this ball up again. We've got an 83% chance, so it's pretty good. Yeah, there we go. So, we want to throw to our catchers if possible. You can move and throw in one turn. However, as you can see, a long pass, for example, would be harder to do than if I was to move here. And I would be able to do a short pass, which is a better chance. But because he's being marked, he's only got a 33% chance to catch the ball. So I need to try and get rid of these guys around him to give him a better chance of being able to catch the ball. So let's click off him for now. Let's see what we get. Okay, excellent. So we've pushed this player. We're going to push him up here, and we're going to follow him. Now, because he is now out of this area, he's not helping his mate out anymore. Unfortunately, because he is strength 4, he still gets 2 dice and he picks, which isn't great. Ooh, okay. Well, unfortunately, we're both down. But I did KO him, which is really good. So I KO'd one of their players, but unfortunately, because I got knocked down as well, it now passes to the other team. So that wasn't great, but we have got the ball at the minute, which is what we want. Basically, what we want to try and do is we want to try and break through one of these flanks if possible. Because this team's quite slow... Oh, he's knocked out as well. That is not good. We have got an apothecary, so let's try it. We're stunned. Excellent. So our apothecary works, which is great. Well, they're both knocked down, so that means it passes back to me, which is not too bad. So the best things you can do at the start of your round, stand your guys up if you can, which is what we're going to do here. Let's see if we can try and knock some of these buggers down. It's a very unforgiving game. Ah, excellent. Right, we've knocked him down. We're going to push him. We're going to push him. We're going to push him there. Because he's marked by this chap as well then. We're going to stay because we want to obviously help out our other chap here as well. He is KO'd. Very nice.
Look at that there. Yes, the unmistakable sign of a player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for
There's been a lot of KOs in this game so far, I must admit. So this guy, who's this? He's a thrower. Is this guy a catcher? Yeah. So unfortunately, we've not got our catchers in the best places at the moment. But let's... there we go. Oh, okay. So unfortunately, we are both down. We don't have a reroll. Oh. Okay, that wasn't too bad, maybe. We're trying to desperately get the these guys off my catcher so I can bolt him up the field because these have got such good movement. Oh, he's going to go for a knockdown, I would have thought. Yep, there we go. He's only knocked him down though, he hasn't stunned him or anything, which is good. However, this poor chap is going to get a bit of a smushing. But he's only knocked down as well.
The attacker has an assist.
Oh dear, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. They're only knocked down though, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. How much would it be to dodge out this chap's way? Let's stand our guys up first, because that's the easiest thing we can do. All of a sudden, it doesn't look too bad when they're standing up. Now, when you stand up, guys, you use 3 of your movement statistic. You can still move afterwards if you want, but generally you want to try and mark the players up still if you can. To be honest, best thing I could probably do is try and get over here, because if I can knock this guy down, I've literally got a free run all the way up to the end. However, knocking this guy over... Oh, actually, that's not too bad. So, let's try it.
Is the assist going to be enough to
Yeah! Excellent. Right, we've knocked him down. That is fantastic. Let's knock him straight back. We're going to follow him. Keep him marked. Hell yeah. Right. Now then. We want to run this guy over here. And we are going to pass it to our catcher here.
A quick pass here should do nicely.
Excellent. High Elves doing what they do best. Let's run him straight up here. Now, with movement, guys, you probably noticed these squares here. If they've got the dice on them, that means they can go for it. If you go for it, though, however, you have got a small chance of tripping over and losing the ball, which at this point in time, I'm not going to do, mainly because they are nowhere near me, and most of these players are going to have to try and get out of my tackle zone in order to get to this player. So I am guaranteed, probably more than likely guaranteed to score at this point in time. Anything else now that I do is just a bonus. So let's see if we can knock down as many of their players as possible. Unfortunately, that's both down, so it's going to end our round.
Just getting born.
But he is down at least, which cuts down some of his movement when he gets back up. However, if they're intelligent, they're probably going to try and take down as many of my guys as they can. But let's see what happens. Let's see what the... Oh, now this might be bad. Yeah. Don't ever get pushed into the crowd if you can, like I just have. He, unfortunately, is KO'd and we don't have a apothecary right now. It doesn't matter, because there is a chance that he will get back up after the touchdown is scored. Then you got these guys left, so let's see what they do. Well, they're oh, that was a bad roll for him, a very bad roll. So now it passes again to me. I will now play the safest possible pass. Everything gets reset once the touchdown is scored. I might as well just get the touchdown, and that's 1-0 to me. Hell yeah. And there's that haughty, derisive laugh that every High Elf has. And those are our cheerleaders. Fantastic, so our knocks out guy gets back up. Unfortunately, so do both of theirs.
A fresh start, fellas. You can return to this.
So now, because we're kicking the ball to them, we want to play more defensively. So
Must drive the coach crazy, as his team
we
has just
want
kicked it
to
away.
set out our team to defend as much of the line as possible. So basically, give them a really hard time to try and get through us. I like our line up here. That's quite nice. Let's set these back so that they have to move in order to tackle us, but we've still got a good spread. We're going to be stopping them from moving into all of these places easily, basically, which is what we want to do. Actually, let's do this, because we've still got them, and then we're backing these guys up as well, which is nice. We want to leave at least one of the guys down. In fact, I might leave both of them there. Let's move these chaps here as well, and then we will confirm. So we're going to kick it as far upfield as we possibly can, because we want them to run for it for miles.
So I'm not going to talk about it
Okay.
again.
Gentle gust of wings makes the ball scatter. One extra square in a random direction. Oh, okay, so that's not too bad. Oh, touchback. Now, unfortunately, because it's scattered out, they get to throw it straight to one of their players. Which means they've automatically got the ball, which isn't great, but that's the risk you take the further you kick it back. We just got to hope that he messes up.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball.
And what he's going to want to do now, he's going to want to surround this guy with as many players as possible, just make it really hard for me to get to this player with the ball. Which is what you want to do, guys, really. If like when I was up here, for example, last round, I didn't need to, mainly because I knew that none of them would be able to get to me. However, because these guys are a lot slower, they're going to want to defend that guy to the bitter end. So until he's down here, he's probably going to have a lot of players around him if they're going to play smart, which they probably will.
Unity is strength.
No, that's not too bad. He's only pushed me.
He won't leave it alone.
He's not going to do the both down, because that would be bad for him. He's going to knock me out, unfortunately. Fortunately for me, both of those players have only been knocked down, so let's get them straight back up again. Come on, guys. Now, this makes it difficult for me because well, this seems like all I'm doing right now is I'm basically just trying to defend. So let's move this chap here to mark up this player.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about
And then
to
let's move this guy here. Now we don't necessarily worry too much about. I'm not worrying about this gap too much right now, mainly because these guys are slow. So even if they get round me, I'm still going to have a great chance of getting to them. The great thing about High Elves is their fantastic movement. My throwers at the minute, they're not doing a great deal, so let's move them up to support.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned
We want a great wall of elves. No. Let's try and knock this guy over. Okay, that's not too bad. We're going to push him up this way. We're going to stay. Yeah, stay. We're going to stay. Here's a marked, but there's still no way for him to get through, and he's on his own pretty much. It's this guy I'm focusing on right now, really. All these guys have got very good support.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle.
There we go. That's what we wanted. Yes, fantastic. So that's one player down at least. Let's knock him back. We're going to stay. We don't want to get too much closer to all of those nasty, nasty guys. And he's down at least. We'll get one dice against him. Let's try and go for this guy because he is much bit. Oh, fantastic! Let's push him. Let's push him this way. I want to try and keep this flank weak, so I can maybe try and. And I'm going to say this time as well. Oh, he's stunned as well. Fantastic. So he's not getting up next turn either, which is great because that's one of their big bads. He's going to stay there. I think I'm done. Let's see what they do this turn.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth. Ah!
Oh, my guy's stunned. Oh, he's going for a blitz. Oh, that's not too bad. He's only pushing me. Probably going to push me this way, yep. What a surprise. So, I mean, I do lose the support on this guy now, but he's going to go for the push. So, again, not too bad.
That's it.
Pushing as far as it's, as far as rolls go. So again, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths that I was good.
So the ball thrower is still pretty good, well surrounded. And again, yeah, he's did a really good play there actually. Might be an idea for me to now bring these guys around, maybe see if I can do some damage. Yeah, it's a pretty bad round for them, to be honest. The most they've been able to do is push me around, which is not great for them. So this is a pretty safe play. Unfortunately, this guy is not getting up. We're going to leave this guy back here just in case. There's no great need for me to move him up just yet. No. Oh, you stupid idiot. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god. I cannot believe I just did that. Oh, what an idiot. Wow. Well, there you go. That's the power of a misclick. And that player is KO'd as well. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, let's just hope that they get a terrible round. Oh my god. I literally cannot believe that. See, now they're trying to force, which they have done successfully, they're now trying to force their way through the middle. Again, still not too worried. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see what the one player down here that might be able to make the difference. Oh, I cannot believe I did that. I'm so annoyed. But they're doing the right things. They're literally clearing a path down the middle for him. However, they have now exposed him to a tackle from this guy. So, oh no, there we go. They've done the right thing there. They are playing very, very, very well. But they're only pushing me. Pushing me about is the best they've done so far. These guys will get on next turn. Oh, he's down as well. So that's it for me. Oh, he's doing a reroll. Is he doing a reroll? No. Sorry, that's just a replay. So he's down. So now it's mine. Just before half time as well. If I can stop them from scoring before half time, that will be great. So let's stand these guys up. I cannot believe that misclick. I'm so annoyed. So let us try and get some guys down here now. We want to try and stop them from scoring by any means. We want to make it as difficult for them as possible. Give them very little choice of where to go. This poor chap here is not having a good time, is he? Surrounded by 3 players he can't do much about. Unless we roll particularly well, that is.
This is a big game, Bob. How do you feel about being at such an important match?
Indifferent, Joe. Ask me again when there's more blood on the field. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure what to do right now. They're in a pretty good position all around. Gonna push him. There's only one way I can push him, unfortunately. I'm gonna follow him up, support this player.
He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Let's see if we can't. It's just so unfortunate.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the
We're
same
going to
time.
stay. Fortunately, that's the best we can do. What I want to do is this, because then this guy will be free to. That's fine. This guy will be free to
Hey, that play looked almost confident.
to move without incurring the a dodge roll, which is great. So we're going to mark him
Pressure
up,
on the ball. Can't argue with that.
and we're going to move this guy here as well. Really put pressure on him, and that was a lovely dodge there.
The dung is about to hit the fan.
I think. Let's move this guy here, and we'll end our turn there. Let's see what happens. Hopefully they do such a terrible roll that they end their turn right now. No. Very nice, very nice.
One less annoyance to deal.
I don't see my guys as annoyances. But they do,
Really?
obviously.
Don't let them. They're massive.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't do anything about that. He is KO'd. Getting a... There, see, Chaos is shining now. They're showing what they're good at, which is the hitting. They're clearing up the field for their guy now, and he's KO'd as well.
They want to
Oh
fight
God!
1 against 11. We call that Knuffles.
But
Kiss.
they have left their. See. See, now this is their turn 8, so will he be able? I don't think he's going to be able to move there. No, there's no way they can do it. I think they're just going for broke. See if they can try and knock out as many players as possible, which they're doing very well at the moment. Oh dear. No, there's no way they're going to score, but they're going to take all of my team down with them if they possibly can. That's probably the best roll I've had against me this game. Or this turn, sorry. Yeah, that's half time, I believe. That's half time. Okay, so that was pretty good. I managed to stop them getting too far. Although I did have to sacrifice a few players. 2 back up, not bad. 1 down. Unfortunately for High Elves, that does put us in a bit of a precarious position because we don't have we have one less player now, which isn't great.
Gap that can be filled.
What have we lost? Alignment. Okay, so
the ball to
that's not too bad.
Now it's time to think defensively.
Hawthorne shield. Got 3 linemen. Okay. Let's try one of the. See, I don't like the. I'm not overly keen on the gaps. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get. Switch those 2 around. We'll get the blitzers. No, because I want the blitzers on the wings. Sorry guys, I'm being very indecisive here. So let's get the linesman up here. Oops. Catches there. I'm probably going to go pretty much for the same setup I had before. Move them away from the line at least, and let's get this guy up here just supporting his pal as well. I like this setup. It's quite a nice setup. Right, let's kick it a bit further back this time. Hiya! Throw a rock. Oh no!
Hey, Jim.
Oh, that is annoying.
More pain for that team.
Oh, that is so annoying. Why couldn't it have been one of theirs? Okay, so fortunately for us, the ball landed on the field this time. Oh, that was painful. Why did you throw a rock? That's not very nice. So, possibly break through and run. Yeah. Do they pick the ball up?
Failure that could cost
Oh no! Action replay. And he does. Oh, so that is a reroll. Okay. Which I desperately need. I don't have any of those at the moment. Oh, that was nasty. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get round here, I think. But this is looking very chaosy right now, this area. I'm not liking it whatsoever. Just got to hope and pray that they don't knock out too many more players. Oh, which they're doing in rather decent fashion right now. Fortunately for us, our armour is quite good. Okay. Can we get up there? Oh, that's way too many judges. No, so we want to try and knock this guy down first, if we can. Right, let's get our guys back up before we do anything else. Easiest moves first, guys. Easiest moves first. Still want to keep this guy back here just in case. Although I might move him up now to help out this poor chap here. Oh. Yeah, let's take him here. let's try and get this guy down. Because I'm not going to be able to bits with this guy all the way up here, unfortunately. Well, I could, but it would be an incredible amount of... wow. If I could do that, that would literally be the best play ever. Oh, do I try? Oh, I don't know.
There's a couple pretty good players on the field. Yeah. They're just hiding behind all the crappy ones.
Let's try and do some damage. Oh, see, they're all so well supported. Let's move this guy here.
Move right next to a teammate.
I would love it if this was to come off. That would be absolutely amazing. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. Well, that is what you get for being... Oh. That is what you get for trying to do a stupid roll like that. Wow. But it would have been good if it had come off. Wow. Oh, funny. So they're going to go and support their ball holder now, which is what I fully expect them to do. Oh, this poor guy. I had such high hopes for him. Push isn't too bad.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Again, that's okay.
Look, Twinkle Toes there.
Oh, I so wish this guy could have done that. That would have been amazing. That would have been a move for the ages. God, that never ever gets any less painful to watch. And he's stunned as well. Fantastic. Oh gosh. Wow. Look at that. That is just... wow. Is there anyone that we can get up? No. Let's try and do to them what they've been doing to us the last couple of rounds.
Get in their face.
Let's get knocking some of them down. Yep, let's do it. Let's just knock him right back. We are going to... we're going to follow him. Hopefully do some damage. No, he's not having any of it. No, not good. Oh, one there. Let's try and knock one of these. Oh no, it's okay because he's a blitzer, so that's fine. Excellent. Let's move him up here. He gets 1 dice for that. 1 dice for that. Okay, so doesn't matter unfortunately. Oh, both down. It's going to end our turn. Let's see what happens. He's knocked out, but he is stunned.
If I had a
wow.
crowd,
3 players stunned.
During my career, well, I could start my own.
I'm starting to regret that early apothecary use. They are just going to defend this guy to the hilt now. But you never know, I might be able to... oh no, I've moved him earlier. That's annoying. I could bring one of these round here, maybe. Oh, it's so bad. It's this strength 4 is such... it's so powerful. It's so powerful. There are probably Blood Bowl experts watching this right now thinking, oh my god, what are you doing? And I do apologise if that's the case. Let's try and get this guy. That'll do. Let's just push him straight back. And we'll stay there. Punch him with that other fist. It's got claws on it. Wow. Could move there. Yeah, I want to move there because I want to at least get him marked.
This could be a sack. I love it when that happens.
Wow, a 17% dodge. Oh my gosh. Pretty good odds. Oh, yeah, gets in. Oh, I totally forgot to stand this guy up as well, which I really should have done. Oh man, wow. Let's get down here and support these guys, shall we? Stop them however we can. We need to make an elvish wall. Let's see if we can knock this guy out as well. Get one of their... That'll do. Let's push him there, get him away from the ball carrier. I think that's all we can do for now. Man. 2 knocked out. Hopefully we can defend these guys.
He'll get an assist now.
But he can't move now without incurring the wrath of these two guys, unless he manages to push them out of the way, which unfortunately he has done at the moment. And he's going to blitz now. I need a skull. I really need a skull. Oh my gosh. Well, that's what you get when you've got lots of strength 4 guys around you. There goes that plan. Wow. Wow. Now, oh, I was just about to say, at least that ends his turn, but unfortunately it doesn't. He's now going to move, and also these guys, they are just so strong. So strong. Much better on the attack than they are on the defense.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Look at this. That is so much defense. Now, if we can not, because he's been marked. Right, so let's stand our guys up first. Let's get our guys up. Now, can this guy? Yeah, only with 1 dice, but oh man. Let's do this. Yeah.
This is going to be decisive.
That'll do. He is down at least. And let's push him. We're going to stay. Whee! Okay, that frees up these guys at least. He can blitz. Man, I so want to just blitz into these. Oh. Let's forget about this guy. Let's go and help our comrades up here. This is just wow. Oh man. Let's do it with our blitzer. Let's go for it. Oh no. Oh. Not having much luck trying to get this guy, unfortunately. I should have gone for this guy, really. They move so slowly. Oh man. Plan totally, shockingly failed there. These guys are just doing so much damage. Oh.
Unity is strength.
I just need them to mess up once. I love High Elves, but I've got to say they are not in any way, shape or form.
That's it. Force them back and then pow.
Now that is an incredibly stupid move. I don't know why he's done that. Because I've got quite a good dodge, so if I manage to get out of the way of him... let's see how this goes.
Look at all those players sitting down. There'll be trouble with the unions if this carries on.
Oh man. That is just half my team is on the floor. More than half. They're all asleep. Oh, at least I was just about to say, at least they're not being stunned. There we go. One thing this game has taught me: don't take risks. Could I blitz with this guy? 67% dodge. Let's just get him up. One way or another. Let's just get him up. Poor guys, they've been through so much. Oh, I think I'm just going to go for it. Oh my god. He scored. He scored. Oh, I have had such rotten luck. He's got to have scored. There's no way. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Don't forget to pick up your key.
Did he... I was just about to say that would be the most amazing luck. And he had another
I did
reroll.
expect it, but I didn't expect to expect it.
Right. It is time to try and smash through these guys now, one way or another. I've got to use my... Oh, man. He is well and truly injured. Both my knocks out guys get back up. Great. So does theirs, unfortunately. Wow. 1-1. Right, we still got time. We still got time.
How did that? One team is lighter player. Not a significant difference.
No, we don't want the last
impact
setup.
the game.
Both teams are on edge.
Dragons
This
die.
kick is crucial.
Throwers, blitzers. Blitzers in the middle. Okay. Yeah, let's try this one.
Weather's
See where
okay.
it goes.
Some say it's perfect. for
Nice
playing
weather.
Blood
That's not
Wars.
too bad.
I call it dull.
Wow. Okay. We haven't had the best luck this game, have we? Sod it. I'm just going to go for broke now. We need to get the ball.
Nothing to see here.
Lineman. Right, catcher there. So, no. Let's just move him up here for now. That's all we want to do with you. No, we don't want to pass it. Let's just go and help our guys. Mark up. Let's move him here. I know they're going to get smushed, but... we really need to smash this way if we're going to... or maybe smash through the middle. Maybe just try it, because their weaker ones are here now. So that gives us an opportunity. If we can smash through here, that will give us such an opportunity to try and run through the middle while their
That's
weaker
a
players are
holding
there.
maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Why? Just hate chaos.
Haha, here's some friends.
So let's try and get into no, we were done with you, mate. We're done with you. Yeah. The Elven Wall. The Elven Wall is happening. He can't tackle, he's just moved. Let's try and knock some of these buggers down. It's not a thing, but it'll do. Stay for now. Oh, he should have followed, really. Let's blitz into this guy.
Yeah,
That'll
sounds like
do.
a good old-fashioned fight.
Let's get them out of the way. Stay for now. Come on, we want to knock him out. Do we? No. Let's try and knock this guy out now.
That player is about to get punched
That'll
above
do.
and below the
We will
At the
push him
same
there
time.
and we'll stay.
Push
Because
them.
this guy
Not over.
is obviously the one I'm hoping to... Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's try and get one of their... Let's try and get one of their big bads down.
Yeah, okay. So
Foul.
he's not pretty. Then again, you're no stunner yourself.
Ah, okay. So, yeah, I think we've got... Yeah, we got a foul for that, unfortunately. Turn 15, we really need to do something.
Now's the time.
This is our last
One of the
turn.
team's got a play hidden up their collective sleeves. Then they need to action it before time runs out.
Don't think we can do this, unfortunately. Oh, that'd be so frustrating. I don't care right now. There's no way. No way. Oh, man. I think because I'm first, it's gonna be my turn 16 next turn as well. Just don't think there's anything I can do about it. Oh, that's such a shame. But it's been a good game. It's been a really good game. I've learnt a lot about Chaos today, which, my God, they're just evil. Well, it's my turn 16, I believe. Oh no, it's my turn 15. So I could. Oh, now. Oh, this would be amazing if I could. If I could do something now, that would be so good.
The attacker has an assist.
Let's knock him down. If we could get this guy through. Let's follow him up. Oh, this is a lot of ifs and buts, guys. But if we do this, this would be amazing.
Let's stop there.
Foul?
Close your eyes and block your nose.
Oh.
Close your bow.
Right. Okay. Let's knock him down. Let's just knock him back. Let's follow him up. So many ifs and so many buts, but if we can do this, this would be amazing. Right, okay, going for broke. 50% catch.
Last chance pass. Yeah, your opponent.
Hell yeah.
That's no reason not to hit him.
No, we don't want to blitz. We just want to move. We just want to get up that pitch. Do we want to go for it? Oh, man. See, now, to be honest, yeah, if I can knock this guy down, I won't need to blitz. But let's just get him up there. Yeah. What are their movement? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they would be nowhere near. What's their movement? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he could reach us unless we go there. It does leave us in a precarious position. Wow. That is, unfortunately, that is the safest place to go, but it is right by. Oh, you know what? Sod it. I've got to try and win this game at the death.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together.
Right, okay. All I'm going to do now, the best thing I can possibly do, mark as many players as possible. As many as I can. And just, he's marked. Unfortunately, he's not, but there's no way he can move up. Let's try and blitz this guy to see if we can knock him down. Push will do. Let's get him away and we'll follow up as well.
He's following up, hoping to
Oh man. Right, he's marked. He's not. Yeah, we're just. Yeah. Okay. I can't watch. I really cannot watch. I know that guy's there, but there is nothing he can do bar pulling out a crossbow of some sort. This will be great if I can win this now. It's so amazing. Oh man. Oh no.
If the player is pushed,
Oh,
it
no.
will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
Well, I've been pushed. Oh yes, that ends their turn, which is fantastic. Oh. Oh my gosh, I did not realise they could move that quickly. Oh man. Oh my god. Got an 83% dodge. I think I've just got to go for it. I'm not looking. Yes! Get in! Wow. Oh my god. I know I had a good chance of dodging it, but I'm so pleased I did that. Wow. What a game. What a game. Right at the death. We've come through and we've won 2-1. Well done. Peardrop's Phoenixes have prevailed. Wow. 13 experience, not bad at all. Not bad at all. My coach level has gone up as well. I get 80,000 for winning. I get a reroll, +1 fame. Wow. Wow. Not bad at all. My new fan factor is now 3.
Great news, Bob. Another player has just gained a new level.
Excellent. Excellent. Here we can see what everyone did. MVPs get 5. KOs are 2 and touchdowns are 3. Wow. Wow. And we had 30. Look at the ball possession compared to them. We got 2 successful catches, which is great. Oh, catches also give you experience as well, yeah. My god. Wow. Well. That was pretty.
Yes, let's see that again.
Let's just watch this one more time just to. Is this going to be the whole match? Because if it is, I do apologise. Hopefully it's just the last throw or the last play.
Good evening.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that.
Nice weather to play.
Let's quit. Let's quit this. Let's quit all of this.
They love playing.
Quick replay.
It would be
We don't want to do that. Wow. Okay, well, I think I've gone on for long enough, guys. Let's close this. We have won our first game in our league. Absolutely fantastic. Against a really, really horrible team as well. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Round 2 coming up next time. See you soon. Bye-bye.